Hello, everyone. It's Michelle here again at Be Rejuvenated Studio. Welcome back, and welcome to any of my new listeners that are on today. We're so glad to have you in our comfy corner of the world where we believe real beauty equals inner beauty from the inside out. Today, I wanted to just do a quick pep talk video about changing yourself and your self-concept before changing the facts. In other words, don't try and change the facts or the circumstances. Change yourself first. Okay, so let's get right into it. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, if you haven't heard me already before in my other videos, self-concept is the first and only cause and seed for all of our circumstances and everything we experience. How we see ourselves, what we feel about ourselves, is what determines and materializes in our experience and our circumstances. So, here's what I want to get into. When we're in a situation where there are facts or circumstances going on that are unfavorable to us, that don't appear to look like they are part of the desired outcome that we're looking for, this is the time especially where we need to keep persisting in who we are, who we would be if we already had our desire, if we already were the person we wanted to be, okay? So, for example, if you are in a situation where you're trying to get something or you're trying to change something on the outside, don't go on the outside trying to change the facts. Oftentimes, if you try to do that, where you're going out there and you're trying to manipulate things and change things and force things, many times you're going to find, I don't want to use the word fail, but it's going to be very difficult to change, and you may often feel like you are feeling defeated. So there is no one else to go to but yourself. So what you do is you need to look inward to yourself, because there's no one else to go to. And you have to be very wise about the conversations you carry on about yourself and how you feel about yourself in this situation. You need to ask yourself, are you feeling and walking in the feeling of who you would be or how you would feel if you already had your desire or you are already the person you want to be? And when you change that concept about yourself, the facts themselves change all on their own. There is no need to go out and force and change. Your world must conform, and all of the people in it. Because remember, everyone is you pushed out. Everyone is reflecting you. And they must obey your orders. They must do as you command within your mind. So if you have the concept of yourself that you are worthy, you are redeemed, you have already fulfilled it within yourself, that you have already given it to yourself, whatever it is that you want. Everyone and everything will conform to that. It must. It's law. And so you want to always have these inner conversations, these little whispers within yourself that reflect the desired outcome that you want. You want to always be able to say to yourself, I am worthy, I am fulfilled, I am redeemed, I'm the God of my world. Those are the kinds of things you want to know in your mind. You want to be able to say to yourself, I am already who I want to be. I already have it. It's already been given, because in a sense, you have already given it to yourself, within inside yourself. And that's the best part, because now you can feel abundant and you can feel like you're giving and not begging, and not only just begging, but begging on the outside from people and things and circumstances. You already know who you are. And because of that, that story will begin to reflect in your outer world. So it's important to know that the only place that you can change anything is within inside yourself. And that you are the only person you can go to, because you are essentially the God of your world. You are the God, which is your wonderful imagination. Something that Neville Goddard talks about in every single, audio or lecture he's ever done. You want to walk in that faith, and you want to persist, even when the circumstances looking at you are saying the opposite. You want to forget all the facts and leave them all alone, leave them all behind. Don't even touch them with your thoughts, with your attention. Leave it all alone, leave it behind, and walk in the faith and remain faithful to who you are, your desired outcome, and knowing that you already are who you want to be, or that you already have the thing that you want. Because as you continue to persist, it's like a way of knowing that the thing that you've asked for, you've already gotten. It's already yours. And you're just waiting for it to conform, I like to say, in your reality. It's already a done deal. You're just waiting for it. In a sense, you're not really waiting, but it's like as if we always use this famous example of when you're ordering something online, right? You've already placed the order and you know it's on its way. So you're not checking for it because you know it's already yours. And the same goes here. You already know that the thing that it is that you want or that you want to be is already yours, and that you're already that, and that you are just, going about life, enjoying your life as it's unfolding. And that you have faith and trust in knowing that everything is unfolding in the right timing, in divine order, as they say. That you have that full trust and surrender in that knowing and confidence in yourself to know that everything is unfolding in the fulfillment of your desire. So this is the main point. If at any points that I've ever made, this is the main point, and really the basis of everything. Because guys, remember, we're always manifesting, whether we know it or not. You don't even have to be aware. Okay? It's really what deep down our self-concept is of ourselves. If we believe ourselves to be successful, if we believe ourselves to always get what we desire, if we believe that we are confident, we are worthy, we are qualified, we are validated, we are seen, we are heard, you name it, we are loved, we are deeply adored, we are honored, we are respected. Those foundational beliefs of ourself is what will materialize in our world. Even if we're not even aware or actively aware of who we are, or actively trying to manifest something. Because again, manifestation is occurring all day, every day, 24 hours a day, just like gravity. It just is. It's just always occurring. And it's eternal. So know that just by building the beliefs and telling yourself a better story in who you are, in your situations and your circumstances in your life, that you are in control of your outcomes through your self-concept. Okay? And the only work really here is to build the beliefs within yourself that tell the story of who it is you want to be, or the thing that it is that you want. And the rest will unfold in ways you can't even possibly imagine. There will be people that will come into your favor to help, even people that you don't know. And you don't have to know anyone. Your subconscious mind will go to work and find all the people, places, things, events, and resources to bring to you in ways you couldn't even possibly imagine. People in ways that you would never expect that would come forward in your favor. So this is where you have to know that your only work is to just desire or know, be clear of the things that you want, and stay in the active faith that it has already been done and you have already received it, and that you are blissfully and happily the person you want to be, or the thing that you already have it. And that's it. And the rest will unfold. And I know that this is the hardest part, because we are so, we've been so programmed to force things into action and push along and manipulate. But this is our time where we have to trust our power. And that's it. So I just wanted to come on and just let you know that you are the only operant power. You are the cause. You meaning your self-concept of yourself, the thoughts you think, how you see things to unfold. And stay persistent, meaning keep telling yourself that story, especially if circumstances pop up that don't seem favorable. Those are just old beliefs already that are like old news. Just ignore the facts, leave them alone, and keep turning in. Just turn into yourself. There's no one else to go to. There's no one else to ask. And ask of yourself of the things. It's always invariably going to be a yes. The imagination always tells you yes. Invariably. So have faith in knowing that, yes, it is done. That you can ask yourself, do I have the thing that I want? And it's always going to be a yes. Have faith in that. And remember your self-concept. Remember who you are, that you are worthy. You are adequate. You are deeply honored and respected and loved and adored, no matter what the circumstance is. When you see yourself that way, everyone else will reflect that towards you and see you that way as well. Remember, leave the facts behind. Change yourself before you try and change the facts. So much love, and I believe in you. I have all the trust and confidence in you. Go out there today and make it a good one. Okay? Know that you are worthy and you will get the thing that it is that you want. I'm sending you so much love. Thanks for tuning in. I can't wait to talk again soon with you all. Have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.